Okay, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm Milo, they, them pronouns. And yeah, this is another one of my showcase of games from an itch bundle, which I love to do because you get exposed to a lot of cool, interesting indie games from a wide variety of creators. So this time, hi Gibbon, how's it going? This time, the bundle I'm looking at is called Play for Peace Games for Palestine Charity. And it. Yep, a UN agency, direct humanitarian aid, so of course, all a good cause. Oh, alright, got my stream manager up. Of course, the bundle is long over, unfortunately, so you can't support it anymore. But I did all the work to prepare for it, and then I ended up delaying it, and it got late. And at this point, who cares? There'll be other bundles like this, so I encourage you to support them when you can, or just support direct humanitarian aid. But yeah, what is this? July to November. Yeesh. Yeah, it tells me how long I put this off. But anyway, I made up this list of cool things to check out, so I'm finally getting around to it. So if you did back it, you would have access to all this great selection of games, as well as other little things that I always like to check out, comics and books and such. You get zines, and it's always fascinating seeing these tiny indie zines that people put on itch and then put in these bundles. They're very personal and fascinating. One I wanted to specifically show you is called Apple Quest Monsters DX. It's not a game, but I wanted to feature it anyway. I should be able to capture this. I've fiddled with my OBS a bit. Here we go. So this is a strategy guide for a game that doesn't exist. And it's really cute. It's like imagining a hypothetical Game Boy Color RPG just through monster descriptions and pixel art. And it's really nice. It even tells a little story as you go on. And has funny descriptions like the earthworm. It always moves forward because its past is full of shame and regret. Relatable. So yeah, it's lovely stuff. And check it out. Thanks to Splendid Land. Maybe one day they'll turn this into an actual game. Okay, so this is the selection of games that I picked out to feature today. I think there's 27, so I probably won't get to them all. But in no particular order, let's jump in. So first up, Bombing, a graffiti sandbox. This is one that's come up in a few bundles that I've bought, but I never have checked it out until now. Usually it says up the top, like if it's in multiple things that you've got, but anyway, whatever. So let's find out a little more about the creator, Devon Wiersma. So what else have they made? Oh, there's a sequel to this one. Nice. Very cool. Maybe worth checking out one day. I'm checking if there's anything here I recognize, and there's not, but it does look all very interesting stuff. So, it's a game where you create public art in a retro world. And yeah, I'm not the best at open-ended creative things, so we'll see how we go. It's kind of why I never looked into this yet. But I'm willing to give it a try this time. Alright, so I'll be using display capture for full screen. Oh, that reminds me. Maybe a little... nice, little ambience. A little disclaimer up top. I haven't vetted a lot of these games for various things. They might contain adult content. They might contain, you know, flashing lights and colors. So just be aware, be careful. Right, so full screen, please. Credits. Nice. Oh yeah, how's the audio balance? It's maybe a bit loud. I'll turn it down a bit. Okay. Gibbon also says she's not great with this creative kind of stuff. That's why she always burns out of Minecraft rather quickly. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually played Minecraft. I like watched my brother play a little bit at one point. Hello? Okay, it's loading. Aha. So we're in the tutorial. I'm holding a bag, I guess? Yeah. Oh, so many paints in my bag. Alright. F12 for a screenshot. Oh, and I can change the music. Let's stick with this for now. Alright. Okay. Red background. Let's get a bit of spray on. Okay. I like how tactile this is. It's not like a paint program where you just point and click. You're actually holding like a physics object in space that projects the paint pixels in a fuzzy way. It's kind of cool. Okay. Now you gotta guess what I'm drawing. I haven't left myself a lot of room. I've also done a red background, which was a mistake. Well, so much for my line work. Uh-huh. Okay. Yep, it's Bubsy. It's perfect. It's a work of art. That was my first attempt, I guess. Ooh. Can I climb this fence? Alright, well that was the tutorial. Let's check out one of the other levels. Rooftop alley, parking lot, subway, skate park, underpass, factory. Let's go to the subway. Oh, an example of what you could do if you had talent. Oh wow, okay, it's dark. Can I pick this up? No. You can put your bag down anywhere. I guess they've just placed this torch here so we can see. Oh, it's so dark. I'm scared. This is not a horror game, but still. Geez, gotta draw something. I can barely make out the colors of all these other things. Let's put the bag down a little closer to the light. Brown. Okay. Pink. Oh. Yeah, it's all quite fuzzy. Neon yellow. Uh-huh. I won't bother with the body. There you go. And guess what it is? 3, 2, 1. Yep, it's Dixie Kong. Little preview. What's coming up in the stream. I'll be doing Donkey Kong fan games soon-ish. Got another installment of that planned. Okay. Oh, I knocked this over somehow. How do they get it so clean? The pixel art. Let's try and actually replicate a pixel art that I've done. ACAP, very nice. One of the zines you can get in this bundle is of street art that especially features, you know, peace messages, pro-Palestinian messages, which is very on brand for the bundle. Oh, there's these tools too, like markers. There we go, that's how you get the clean pixels. Alright. I said I would replicate something I've done, but you know what? I'm not going to bother. I just kind of want to explore these environments a bit more, but they're necessarily a little limited. Ooh. Haha. Yes, beautiful. Alright, well, we've demonstrated why I don't do a lot of creative sandbox type games. But obviously, there's a lot you can do with this one, and you only have to look at the previous screenshots to see that. So yeah, thanks Devin. Oh, drawing on the side of the truck, that's cool. Yeah, I'm keen to see how they expand the concept in the sequel. But anyway, let's move on for now. Ooh, Gibbon, you'll enjoy this one. This one's called Medusa by Ether, or Nox Ether. So, oh, the teasing. That was the one I read out of this bundle. That was fun. Get a little bit of insight into maybe a special interest of this person. Just some advice about tea. But this is a Bitsy game, it looks like. Yep, Bitsy Jam 88, made in 9 hours. Way more verbose and more personal than intended. Alright, let's find out. 5 minutes, perfect. So like most Bitsy games, you just move around with the arrow keys. I did get a download of this, but I think it just opens a web page. Yeah, that's fine. It's full screen anyway. That's good. Okay, Medusa. Ah, what a cute little character. The word monster comes from Latin. It derives from the name monstrum, which itself comes from the verb moneo. Moneo means to warn, but it can also mean to remind, to instruct, or to foretell. Thus, monstrosity is a warning, a message, an outward appearance of inner evil. The concept of monster is also close to the ideas of natural and unnatural. Yet we are all part of nature, and thus everything possible is by definition natural. The sun is gently setting. This time again, I'm going to Medusa's wake. Medusa was not worshipped in antiquity, she was a monster. There is no temple, no sacred stone waiting for me at the heart of the woods. Yet there never was anyone quite like me either, any heroic figure to cling on to as I navigated the tumultuous sea waves of my early years. On that matter, I recently learnt that bullying has a sociological, almost biological cause. Children can sense the difference of their peer. It awakes a strong reaction in order to protect the status quo, the integrity of the group. Yeah, sociology is just applied biology anyway. Is this game a little loud? I think it is. Okay. Thus, they mercilessly harass and harm those they perceive as outsiders, as unnatural, as monsters. And thus my fat body, my queer body, my autistic body, all of myself, all of my difference, was implacably rejected, forcefully set aside, sent back to the shadows, where I now live in almost total reclusion. Medusa, at least, lived with her 2 sisters. Medusa was the youngest and only mortal of the 3 Gorgons. Outside of myths, her origin is understood to be a charm to repel evil, used on walls and amulets, which then gave birth to a story to explain its own existence. Ovid makes Medusa a beautiful priestess, and even before him, her portrayal slowly evolved from a tusked, winged beast of venom and fury to a youthful, tragic woman. In Ovid's myth, Medusa's beauty is her downfall. On a textual level, it brings her the ire of the gods, and on a metatextual level, it robs her of her identity and of her power as a monster. There is such strength in being unpalatable. Yet for so long I needed others to live. I had to be liked so that I would survive and not be left to rot. I yearn for the fear and the awe other monsters may inspire. And thus in the decaying light, I bring this fat body, this queer body, this disabled body, all the way up to Medusa's wake. The sun has set. The night creeps in. What hides in the dark? What stares and prowls from the shadows along the path? I once read, the witch knows she is the scariest thing in the forest. But I am no witch. I am a tuskless, fangless, clawless monster. And I am scared, yet for all that I feel powerless and alone. I am treated as a threat. Why shouldn't I then become one? Hiding, softening, sanding parts of myself, making myself smaller and kinder and easier. None of that has ever brought me any joy or kept me safe at all. Medusa had tusks and wings, and snakes all over her head. In the myths it doesn't save her, but I choose to believe that it made her feel powerful and safer. Slowly, with effort, I climb up. I'm almost there now. This is the hardest part. My hands are clammy, my cheeks are red, I'm out of breath. Whether tusked or beautiful, Medusa can never win. This is her part in the myth, but this is not the myth. And while I cannot tell her story, I can tell mine. I can create my own myth. I can change the narrative. Ooh, I just noticed. Oh, I thought the sprite was directional, but it actually swaps in a different sprite. It is directional, but it's like it contextually puts a new sprite there. Nice. Because usually in Bitsy it's just the one thing moving around with 2 frames of animation. I can still stand up, even if others have weapons, and I only have my words. Whether I am still loved, still cared for, still kept alive, whether I have any influence over what happens to me, whether I can keep myself safe or am doomed to fall, I can still stand up, I can still try. I must. No matter what, I must try. Here is, in Medusa's wake, the cold water under the coldest moon, which brings out one's true nature. Will it be tusks, I wonder? Will it be fangs? Bring it outward, O silver water, bring it outward, the serpentine crown. Make me one of the snakes coiling on Medusa's head. As the wise one said, I am the beast I worship. I will now become my own Gorgon. Ooh. As for what happens next, you must imagine it, I suppose. That was really nice, very personal. Yeah, I liked it. I was hoping Medusa would pop out at the end and go Blair. She's cool. Okay, and as you can see, a lot of submission to various bundles, which is nice. Okay, let's go to the next game. Queer Man Peering into a Rock Pool.jpg by Fuzzy Ghost. Who is Fuzzy Ghost? Well, they're a pair of game dev boyfriends who make games they want to play queer and joyful and with meaning. Love it. Oh, they made Pebble Witch. Yeah, we played Pebble Witch before. That was a fun little 3D exploration game set in Kiama, a place near where I grew up. So, yes. This one seems a little similar. You explore an island, the waters recede, and you wander around each day. Yeah, sounds good. 1 hour runtime. I don't know if I'll play the whole thing, but yeah, it looks cute. Okay, Queer Man Peering into a Rock Pool.jpg. Queer Man Peering. Okay, this is another full screen game. This game was made on the unceded lands of the Gadigal people of the Euro Nation, which is in South Sydney, I believe. So again, near where I grew up.
Is that like it?
How's the volume? I'll turn it down a little, it seems loud. Okay, I don't know what this is. It's somebody peering into a hole and a light is shining on their face, I guess. A Fuzzy Ghost presentation. Okay, well, we've looked at the mysterious picture, and now we explore the mysterious island, I guess. I like the stance, the walk, the strut. This gangly man. Okay, we have like a skip button. Anything in here for me? Oh yes, we must peer into rock pools. This is the action in the game. Nothing there. Pretty, but nope. Let me peer. I must peer. Ah. Hello? Oh, did I see something? Well, let us continue to peer. Peering into rock pools can be fun. See crabs, fish. Even just... Oh. Oh! What have we found? A rock covered in sparkly foil. I have no idea what this is, but it's following me, so that's nice. We have a companion. Title drop. Wow, this is a real vibe. It's very vaporwave. Be careful of deep water. It'll turn you to sea foam. Yeah. Because we're a mermaid, obviously. Or this thing is, maybe. Hills Hoist! Lovely. A classic Australiana piece. The clothesline. Although I think this is one of the many things that was invented in New Zealand, and then we claim it. Oh, we have a housemate. Come along then. Oh, they're gonna stay out there. That's fine. Let's see how this man lives. Holy, what? Evening, admin. So admin is our computer, I guess? Or somebody in the computer. Okay, we're gonna put something on the wall. That photo. Perfect. Looks kind of like us, doesn't it? Assassin. Oh, like me in the hole? Okay, I'll send a letter to Doll. Oh yeah, this reminds me. If you press escape and go to the menu, it looks much like this computer interface. You can go to settings and it opens a window like this. Honk OS typing app. This is what I had to do to make it full screen. So... mash the keyboard. Evening, Doll. My machine finally booted up. Thanks for your postcard. Not sure what it means yet. Seems like something arty. Picked up my first chunky today. Okay, I got a chunky. Things are looking up. I just remembered your elbow had a twinge. Do you have enough Tiger Balm where you are? Print? Oh yeah, print to send us a letter, right? I guess this computer's not connected to the internet? This may be pre-internet, or maybe the flood has wiped out our internet. It is a very old computer, taking a long while to start up, which is relatable. It's so pink. Yeah, actually, now that you mention it. I'd love to have a monitor that's that pink. Let's find just friends. So did I send that letter or what? I'm not holding it in my hand. It's not letting me go back in. Oh well, we're going to go find some friends for Chunky. Or the Chunky. My first Chunky. Okay, that water's a bit deep to go over to the playground. Oh no, I can go across here. Perfect. Ibis! Oh yeah, it is. I remember you from the before times, but were you always this big? We call them bin chickens here, colloquially. But yeah, the ibis. A common sight in the Central Coast area. Creepy. No chunkies here. Oh, that looks like a chunky. Come along. Wonderful. Aw, can't climb the playground. Ah, another lonely chunk. Supposed to do something with the chunkies. Well, I don't know either if you don't know. Be nice if admin was better at instructions. I don't know what it's saying half the time. Okay. So we've been instructed by admin to carry out this task. Let's see what happens when these chunkies meet my other chunky. Friends! Oh, a convocation of chunkies. That's how it works. It makes my roof open up. Whoa! Okay. Are they gonna like fill the hole or something? So the water is draining somewhere. Does it have anything to do with the hole in my house? Unclear. Oh, they're suspended above it. Oh. I think I know what you mean. Well, one of us does. Yeah, I saw this sort of spire underneath the house and it's poking through. Okay, interact. Whoa. So what were you, Chunky? In the before times, this Chunky was something else, I guess. Oh, am I removing the rocky parts? We need a rock witch for this, don't we? I know what you were. A chair? It's one of these rotatey puzzles, but I've only got one axis of rotation. It needs to be solid, right? Somewhere around here. Whoa! Oh, I just need to mash it? Yeah. It was a chair. Oh, a sitter. We've got our own lexicon, I guess. Oh, it disappeared. Ah! I've reconstituted an artifact. Make yourself at home, I guess. Alright, let's do the next one. What relic will we find? Kind of indistinct. Aha! A pear. But our queer man does not recognize it, I guess. Smell lovely. Okay. I have never known a pear to smell lovely, but I'm not a big fan of a pear. They're just a worse apple as far as, if you ask me. Side table? Yeah. Moroccan. Okay. So we're gonna add furniture to our house by repairing these chunkies. Interesting. Can I go back? Oh, good night. Ah! That beep is so loud. Okay, our computer finally woke up. We're writing another letter to Doll. Hello, Doll. Wait, look! The paper is still there. I didn't do anything with it. I just printed it. Who is Doll? Do they exist? Anyway, good day today. Found some ibis. They're very still. Maybe they're statues? There were statues of animals before, weren't there? Found some more chunkies too. The house will be back to normal in no time. Feeling good. Wonderful. And we get our night's sleep sitting at the desk. Like a true workaholic. There's even more world than I remember. Oh, how do we get down there? Stairs. Beach stairs. There's a boardwalk over here. Found a chunky. I do appreciate a good handrail. And this canopy. I feel like this canopy is something... I might get a view of it. Like a big pelican or something? Maybe it's just some rock. We must peer into the rock pool. See, I didn't even see that chunky there. You can't tell. You must check closely. 3 chunkies. And the sun immediately shoots across the sky. What happened to the world, chunkies? Well, first came the flood, then the flames, and churning of the milk and the angels. But not the nice kind of angels. Then the ark. I think we're still in the ark part now. And we're home. The roof stayed open that whole time? That can't be good. I guess it's not raining in this ark or whatever. Oh, this is getting bigger. So this is admin, the hole. Okay. I thought admin had something to do with the computer because, you know, admin privileges on a computer or whatever. What is this? Ah, it's the letterbox. Guess that'll go outside. Next. I'm gonna guess a vase. Oh, maybe a lamp. Yeah, there we go. Doll will live for this. I love the look of this character. Sort of marionette style. It's very interesting. And just the look of the whole world too is quite striking. Alright, what's this gonna be? Alarm clock. No, it's too tall. Ah, pot plant. You don't need to remember to water these ladies. Because it's some kind of succulent, I guess. They don't need much water. Yes, now that I have a letterbox, we'll check the mail. Where's it gone? Any minute now. Oh, it's over there. Why is it all the way over there? That's what this guy's saying. The moon, though. Oh yeah, it is very close. Bloodborne style. If you didn't notice in Bloodborne, you can see clouds coming in behind the moon. Ooh, night jacarandas. Yeah, jacarandas are lovely. We don't get them here. They're trees with a lot of purple flowers. Ooh. Is that me? It's me and Doll. Okay. So Doll was the person in the other photo looking into that hole. I remember this photo. And this is the apartments. I knew it. Okay. So I can receive mail from Doll, but how do I send it to them? Oh! Doll was that close? Okay. So maybe the water is some kind of metaphysical thing. I don't know how Doll could live in a submerged house. He's here. Oh, Doll's here, okay. Everything will go back to normal. Well, we'll see about that. And he can help with remembering things in the house. It's going to be so nice having him here. Yeah, that's a fun story thing. Why is my gate shut? Like, you have to remember things from the previous life to bring them back into existence. I guess that's the process of restoring the junkies. Okay, new chunky. I never had to walk so far after bedtime in my life. Oh yeah, back to the playground, I guess. Run, you fool. Okay, we're just doing the goose step. New chunky. Okay. The stars are coming back and the moon. I see a few stars over there. Around the moon. Okay, I can jog again. Not that it's that much faster. Is it any faster at all? It makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I'm going faster. Oh, I guess we need to get more chunkies. Admin won't let us back in yet. Where have I heard that story about remembering things? Probably Doctor Who or something. More chunky. More chunky. More chunky. I think jogging is faster, but I need to take a drink. Which I can do one-handed. Hello, city. Are you Taipei? You think? Interesting. Never been there myself, but it sounds like a really cool place. I wanted to visit ever since playing Stephanie. Dahl will be so excited to see Taipei again. Can't wait for you all to meet him. Okay, that might be enough. He wears too much black. You'll all love him. I hope we meet Dahl. Maybe Dahl will be one of the chunkies we have to restore. I'm assuming that we have enough now to return home. This is taking so long. I am suffering. We've started walking hunched over from fatigue. Relatable. In you get. Okie doke. I don't remember you being that big. You're acting weird and I want to sleep. So let me put this postcard away and then let's finish this. Done. Great. Okay. Oh, dog bowl. Cover that bare bulb, finally. So it's a lampshade. Nice. Oh, fun tide. Smash, smash, smash. Like a chest or a shelf? Oh, it's one of the buildings in Taipei. Okay. But like a model of it. So, because he was thinking about Taipei, it became a building. A torii gate? That's the Japanese term for it. Whoa. I Don't know if other countries do, or other cultures do gates like that. Dahl, sorry it took so long to write to you. I've forgotten what I wanted to talk to you about. Hope you haven't run out of ibuprofen again. Yeah, that's not something you want to run out of. Although I mostly rely on paracetamol, because ibuprofen can cause stomach issues, and I've got bad guts as it is. Yawn. Oh, rain. Okay. That house might be reachable now. The water came up through the floorboards, good lord. We had to get 2 of everything up onto the dining table. Arc reference? Hope we don't get more floods and fires and churning of milk and angels. They were not the good kind of angels. Oh, there's just a building in the pond now. Or rock pool, I should say. Sure, I guess I'll just leave that there. Hey, doll! Nah, not reachable. Oh well. I'll have to look elsewhere for our chunkies. I should have checked if there was one up here. No good. Alright, there must be some other area we can get to. Aha, I see a glimmer over there. How to get there? I wish I had a roll jump. I've been playing quite a lot of Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I love the movement tech in that game. Sky does not run as fast as Donkey Kong, unfortunately, but that's okay. Lets us take in our surroundings. This is a new path, so I guess I should go this way. No, but I saw the glimmers over here. Oh, look, those textures are obviously taken from photos. Yeah, you get all houses like that in Sydney all the time. Yeah, cool. Letterboxes downstairs is one thing, but they shouldn't move. This is outrageous. It's dull. There was so much rain. I forgot about the garbage falling from the sky. That's when it was getting really bad. This roof texture. It looks like it's a wall that's been rotated or something. I guess this is navigable. Oh yeah, these street signs are very familiar to me. 1 hour parking. Ooh. 40k school zone, not school zone, like a, yeah, pedestrian area. Okay, I'm definitely submerged here, but that's okay. I think maybe we'll come back here another day. Oh, the recycling and rubbish bins, the wheelie bins. Even that no stopping sign. The way they look is inherently Australian. Okay, let's get out of here. Go back to where that glimmer was. Gibbon is digging the vibe. Yeah. How cool is it, eh? Okay. Stairs down to a beach, this feels like. Whoa, the texture's a bit wonky, but that's okay, because the world is wonky. When did the robots appear? To fight the angels? Wait, Neon Genesis? Was that before or after? And what about the flames? So this is set like in the post Evangelion, like in the ending, which is really surreal or whatever. I haven't seen it, but I know things about it because of osmosis. Okay, got some chunkies. Does this look like an EVA unit arm? Maybe. Unit 1 is purple, right? Oh, what's happening? Alright, the sun's setting. Home time. Was one of you a bird? I miss those. Real ones. Not the statue kind. They're just making me sad. Have you seen Evangelion, Gibbon? I assume so, since you have, like, seen a lot of anime. Oh, yep. Get in. Nice, nice. Have you seen the new movies? I hear they're controversial. Okay, gotta focus through my tiredness. It's up to me to restore the metaphysics. A painting. Oof, that's smudged. Maybe it once was a painting. Oh no, what is that? A tree? Very pixelated. Interesting. It rotates differently from other objects because it's 2D. Okay, this looks like a hanging plant pot thing. No? It's a mess. Is that just a plastic bag? Or like a basket, sure. Like a laundry basket or something. An eggplant. Oh. Okay, things are coming back wrong. We got this weird pixel tree. The basket seems okay. I don't even know what I just restored. Where did it go? I don't know, but my computer hasn't beeped. Oh, it's already on, I guess. Doll, I'm beginning to wonder if this place isn't normal. Like, the world wasn't like this before. Why can't I remember? Why can't the letterbox just stay in one spot? Indeed. You know you gotta send these letters. I guess we're writing them because but we can't send them because we don't know where Dahl is and we don't have an infrastructure to send messages. So when we reunite with Dahl, we'll give him all these messages that we've been writing. Alright, this time we got a chunky on the old Hills Hoist, mate. Oops. That's not what a lorikeet is. I was tired. Oh, poor guy. The heads look lorikeet-ish, but it's all melded into one lump. That ain't right. Because I was thinking about birds, and we were trying to restore a little bird. But it ended up not right. God, they're beautiful, though. Yeah. Captain is not here, but he sent out lorikeet pins as a Christmas present this year. You might get yours soon, Gibbon. Oh, okay. Well, that was quick. Oh, hopefully I'm less tired to restore these. Oh, you already got it. Lovely. Well, you know what a lorikeet is supposed to look like then, and it's not this. A rainbow lorikeet, specifically. There's different species. Oh, the pear's going bad. No! It's not an ornament. It's food. So can we take it into the kitchen, then? I don't think it's been here the whole time, but it's here now. I haven't eaten since I'm starving. Well, maybe there's some good parts we can salvage from this pear. Oh. Chunky time. Nope. These cupboards don't even have real handles. My brain is all noodles. Noodles, that's what I want. Yes, let's manifest some noodles via Chunky. Yeah. Then we can eat. Noodles. Yeah, that's what fridges look like. Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. You don't put noodles in the fridge though. Unless, I guess you cooked them and you had leftovers? What's this gonna be, a fish? I think it's a fish. Oh, a blender. A noodle mixer. Oh, this guy, he's all discombobulated. The world's not gonna turn out how it was, but maybe that's okay. Because the world how it was not perfect. This looks like a noodle box. No, it's a microwave. Oh, the noodle's already in there. Lovely. Time for noodles. Okay, so we cook the noodles in the cooker. No! It was merely a facade. They're meant to be inside. The noodles go in and cook. Huh? Where's our fridge? It's mostly fridge-like. No good. No noodles for us. Let's check the pear. Pear? Nope. Yeah, that pear don't look no good no more. Computer? No. What is it, admin? Oh, I guess we're going out again. Okay. Oh no, the flood's coming back. I'll never find noodles at this rate. Well, this was just meant to be a brief look at this game, but what the heck? I'm enjoying this. I want to find out what happens next. Let's see any glimmers. Guess we'll wander over here. Search for noodles. I may regret this. But the pixel tree has propagated. There was one back there and there's another one over here. So I'm affecting the world outside the house and not just close by. Did I bring back the rain and the flood by remembering it via that postcard? That would be tragic. No. Guess I went the wrong way. No more moon, but there is that. What is that hanging up there in the sky? Like a Skyrider message. Does it say something? What is that? Perhaps just random splodges. The footsteps are louder if the camera's in closer. What is that? Okay, well, there was another pool over here. That gets deep quick. This jacket takes too long to dry. kind of jacket is this? It's very puffy. I thought it might be like a polar fleece. Polar fleece and shorts is a classic Australian look. Oh, there's like splashing going on near Dahl's house. Is it noodles? Wild noodles? Oh! Wow, I could have done that a lot earlier. Oh, oh, tension music. Quick. Chase the house. Don't float away. I thought it was getting closer at first, but it was on a tangent. Oh, oh, oh. No? Maybe we do need to run up that path. The camera angle's locked. I have to check he's okay. Well, I'd love to, but it's getting away. And apparently we're more worried about the jacket than we are about Dahl. Okay. Well, hopefully the message gets to him somehow. Quick! Dahl, you okay? I'm gonna come help you! Well, I'm glad we printed that out. Okay. Springing into action. Rope. Or a rescue chopper. Well, doesn't seem like we have those things here. Oh no! Oh boy. Can't get any chunkies at this rate. Hello? Oh. What have I found? Or am I just curling up in despair? Poor guy. I hope Dahl's okay. Me too. Oh wow, that's a lot of chunkies. It rained garbage. There's our wheelie bin. Now full of chunkies. But not ones that I'm interested in restoring. I'm too morose. Can't even jog. A lot of Tory gates over there. His house is long gone. Oh, maybe we can get down to the city now. Yeah, okay. That's our cafe. Dahl in my favorite cafe. So now we get to explore this place properly. It's nice to see Sydney again. It's a bit smudged. Yeah. Maybe I just need coffee. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be able to get one. Brekkie combos. What can we get for brekkie? Which is our word for breakfast. I see big breakfast. I see smudge, 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 smudge. Oh, it's so hard to read. Okay, well, let's see what they got. But first, chunky time. Looks like we can actually go in. Oh, oh, hello. Have you seen Dahl? Oh, you're flat. I'll make my own coffee. Coffee. Yes, Australians are very into coffee. Oh. Oh, can we... okay. Maybe I can walk through... Thought I might be able to get around the other side over here. But, oh, here we go. Oh, oh boy. Oh no, we don't want the flashing. No flashing, please. Oh, don't tell me I got stuck. Help me, Chunky. Can I go this way? I feel like I'm stuck. A glimmer. Oh, but that's on the other side of this wall. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. Like, the guy definitely said that he'd make some coffee. Alright, well, there is something I could do, which is restart day. Okay, we'll do better this time. Okay. So I won't go in the cafe this time. Maybe the day will advance just by grabbing the chunkies. But like there's dialogue about going in and getting coffee, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I love the distorted like textures from photos thing. It's a cool look. Okay. Grab our chunkies. Oh, the letterbox is over here now. Maybe this is the original location. Oh. It's another angle on that photo. Is that doll though? Looks different from the other pictures. I'll have to check the other postcards. Unceasing. Okay, so this is what I got a brief angle of. Is the light going to change? It didn't, I don't think. So maybe we need to do this. Oh, note the fish in the fish tank. I'm taking these chunklots home, but you're asking too much of me. Look at this place. You want me to remember so much. I didn't even remember eating. This whole street is photos. And my barista. My beefy, muscular barista. Him being flat is a travesty. And this ibis can't move. Is that my fault too? Poor guy. Everything is such a mess. Oh, I'm being a terrible host. Welcome to the world, chunkies. I'm sorry you had to witness this unpleasantness. Just be careful of the deep water. It'll turn you to sea foam. I hope you're okay, doll. Oh, doll. In you get. Hey, Captain's here. Captain! I tried to make rosellas and they came out wrong. No, lorikeets. Rainbow lorikeets. Crimson rosellas are a similar shape but a different colour. So we obviously thought of your pins when we saw that. I'm supposed to recreate the world by remembering objects from the before times. Yeah, say look, different, like doll is bald and I feel like has a different skin tone, but it's hard to tell. So this is another person, maybe? Look at that handyman hammer. Maybe that's what Dahl's telling me. I need to take things into my own hands. Maybe. My admin is so much bigger than what's in those photos. Starting with these chunkies. No, coffee. We're making coffee. I wanted to make noodles, but I guess we've forgotten about that now. Coffee's more important to an Australian. This looks like a mug. Okay. I can't stand coffee. But I would love a nice hot chocolate if I could make that. Oh. It just tastes like that pear. Oh no, and that pear was well off. Yes, I ate the pear while you were sleeping. It was terrible. Now everything tastes like sloppy pear. Let me write my letter now. I'm sick of today. Wait. Who wrote the... Was he interpreting admin, or... He ate the pear while you were sleeping. Who's you? I'm so confused. Am I this guy? What's happening? Okay, well, no more chunkies for now. I'm sick of it. My dear doll, it's been a rough day here. I feel terrible. I couldn't come get you. I hope you're safe. I'm taking your advice, but and getting things done. And had a lot of coffee. It was pear coffee, but still. Oh no, I'm awake. Yep, relatable. I have insomnia and you're putting me to work? I'm gonna make such a mess. I'm just gonna misremember everything. Okay, I was able to move during the peering animation there. Speedrun tech, am I right? Yeah, a bit more. Another 3, but we still had 2 on backlog there. In you get. This is becoming even more bizarre as the objects don't get recreated properly. It's really interesting. Okay. This looks a bit different. I think it's a lasagna. Oh, it's a calculator. Finding this in the garbage seems right. Sure. Okay. Hey, what happened to those other 2 chunklets? Magazine. I can't even tell. Was that like a window, like a computer window? Yeah. It's outside. Very strange. I guess I shouldn't expect these to be so normal. This definitely looks like a bowl. Oh, a laundry basket. What's it for? You never did the washing? You poor guy. Oh, it's a bird. Okay. And the calculator is ginormous. I should put this back in the garbage. Yup. Alright. Another letter. Why can't you just write to me? Admin can hardly talk. Everyone feels so far away. Like I'm at the bottom of a well or something. Good old Honk OS. Wish I ran Honk OS. Best I've got is the duck quacking app. What a sleep in. Oh, I slept all day. My body clock is going to be a mess. Now, I thought I saw, yeah, Doll's house. Oh, was that Doll's house? Or a different house? Flashing. Oh god, who knows Morse code? Dash, hold on, slow down. Dash, oh, they're not leaving enough space for gaps. I guess I'll get closer. Doll? Oh. Hello. Are you there? I'm glad this guy knows Morse code. Yes, I'm here, doll. I need a torch. I'll get one from the garbage. Okay. We can do that. We had a torch in the graffiti game, but we couldn't move it. Hopefully someone threw out a torch. I reckon I can use this one. Come on, be a good chunky and be a torch. Wow, we don't even need to do this over admin. Torch. Please become torch. I did it, mostly. Oh, like a lantern, but with porcelain embellishments. That's cool. Okay, quick. We got a message doll. More directly this time. Oh, don't tell me I have to do this myself. Oh, he's doing it. Thank God. Doll, I'm here. Hope you're okay. Less than 3. Is there a less than symbol in Morse code? Let's assume so. Thanks for postcards. What post? Oh no! Horror. Pics of us. Question mark. Don't have stamps. Wasn't me. SOS. Sinking. Oh god. Swim. Maybe Dahl also has a jacket that doesn't dry very well. Alright. I want nothing to do with you, admin. And yet I must interact with Glimmers. Oh no. He's refusing. Okay. Sod the jacket. We're going for a dip. Oh, he really is sinking. This jacket can soak up a lot of liquid. Must be a puffer jacket. Where am I? Oh, hello. Doll? Oh, it's that figure from that last photo, but giant now. This place is certainly unusual. Oh. No, not you. Anyone but you. I don't know who you is. It's the other person, I guess. Who is this? In distorted forms. Gigantic. Monstrous, so to speak. We learnt the meaning of the word monstrous in the last game, didn't we? Leave me alone, admin. Oh, it's Dahl's house. Let's go. So maybe admin sent the postcards to trick me? I don't know. To get me to interact with the whole. Please tell me that's Dahl. Oh, it's hard to tell. We did say Dahl wore a lot of black. He wasn't wearing black in the pictures, but... Pickle. Okay, I'm Pickle. You made it. It is you. Oh. Dahl. Aw. Smooch. That's sweet. So good to see you again. That's not at all what Dahl looked like in the postcards, but okay. What's going on here? Oh, it's just admin. But I don't want to talk to them. They've been lying to me. You know how I feel about that. Seems insistent. I don't care. Do you know where we are? I don't even know how we got here. Where were you before all this? Oh, these geometric shapes. In my house, I guess. I think. What about you? Where have you been? Same, just on my island in my house. And before that? Oh, the first thing I remember is looking at a postcard. That's the first thing I remember from this game. Oh boy. Giant letterbox. So this is admin really wanting attention. Yeah, lying to us. What if it has something important to say? I like how this game's set up like a structure of putting postcards on the wall and restoring objects, and then it's totally like subverted all that. Like we've broken away from that. See, this is why I thought the postcards were from you. This is when we were in Taipei. Oh, when you were living above me. Yes, and there was a hole in my floor. Oh, so this is Pickle looking down through the floor at Dahl. Do you remember all this pink stuff? No, they look like pixels. The name of this game? This game is called Queer Man Peering into a Rockpool.jpg. When I'm finished, I'll go back to the page and have a look. I'm too annoyed to scream. Okay, we're in another postcard now. This is us. Oh no, but like this is definitely Pickle up here. The faces look different. It seems dramatic. Who would have taken this photo? When the rain got really bad, there was garbage too. It was like the world was ending. I know what this is. Okay. You know what is. This is all from a movie. It is? These are scenes from a movie. You love this movie. It's called The Hole. Is this a real movie? By Simon Liang. Okay. It sounds real. Kind of want to watch this movie now. We've always loved his movies. Except in the movie, the real one, I think this was a dance scene. And I didn't see this as a postcard. Why would this scene be so very different? What has admin been trying to say? Is it they can't speak for themselves and they try using movies? Whatever they can find in our memories. So we associated our memories of the movie with Dahl. So the person we're seeing here, we were like, oh, that's Dahl, but it's actually someone from the movie. Which explains why they look different. Is admin trying to tell us how the world ended? Yeah, this definitely took a turn. Okay. Now this is dramatic. Peering into this hole. Melting into it. Like a blender, they just put everything in together, but couldn't keep them separate. Everything. People, memories, movies, pictures, animals, junk, browser histories. Into a computer? Maybe, but it still feels physical, doesn't it? Feels like a mess more like. Exactly, huh? Okay, I guess we're gonna peer into another hole. Oh! I knew it. What's in there? My house. Oh! Here we are. I love that lamp. I knew you would. Seems pretty normal. Yeah, there's that other postcard that we were walking through. The rain, the hole, and then Dahl looking into the hole instead. What does it mean? Less impressive on paper. It's nice to have them here. So how did the fifth one get here? Admin's just doing whatever now, I guess. Can I get some noodles? I would have loved you noodles. Babby building. Fruit bowl, give me a break. I enjoy wicker, even when it is a mess. Oh! I guess the stretchy texture on that wicker is... oh god. Is meant to be diegetic. I'm sorry too. You tried real hard. It's all very confusing. Okay, so we're in better terms with admin now. We're not ignoring them. Because they're probably trying to help. Can we go outside maybe? Oh. So admin is what? I guess not so bad after all. Cool. They seem even more confused than we are. They were left to clean up. Just like us, I guess. So where are we going? Chunkies to collect, a world to remember. Yeah, look, washing basket at the Hills Hoist. Think about it, man. Why us? Did we not get blended? Maybe we did. This track is banging. I love it. Things feel climactic. And this time Dahl will help us remember. And it won't come out us wrong, hopefully. Is that like a missile that the hand is grabbing? $60. Sure. Alright, let's chunk it up. Yeah. No more glimmers. Oh, there's one all the way over there. Something big. A mountain. Come on, Dahl, what's your problem? Hummock. This is much easier with someone else, yeah, for sure. If I had to remember the world myself, I would be screwed. Okay, I saw some glimmers over, over there, so we've got to go boardwalk. There might be one over in the playground too. Near the ibis statues, there he is. Yeah, we'll do boardwalk first. We're backtracking to previous locations. Where's Dahl? Keep up, buddy. I guess my jacket dried, so we don't have to worry about that. Whoa! Okay. Gimme. Okay, back to Ibis Land. We'll find out. There's still those two missing chunkies that just disappeared. What if we can't get them all back together? It's a lot of pressure. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Please enjoy these totally realistic bin chickens, Captain. Poor things. They only ate from bins because they were displaced from their natural environment. Okay. Alrighty, that's all of them, I guess. You worried about getting things right? That's always going to be there. But we can only do our best, right? I am always telling myself this. Dahl's so supportive. What a lovely guy. These shoes are not good for sand. I hate sand. My gumboots are much better for sand, obviously. Pickles gumboots. Okie doke. I suppose we would have given Dahl... Oh! Okay. Oh, I wanted to restore those chunkies. Oh well. It's not really the point of the game, I suppose. But now that Dahl's here, everything is much... yeah... more hopeful, you know? I figured Dahl would be a figment of my imagination or something, but I'm glad, you know, having them both there working together, that's nice. Queer Games Bundle, shout out. I'm glad I played the whole thing, that was really nice. Interesting stuff. Thank you for playing and supporting tiny queer indies, yeah. Keep putting your game in bundles, guys. Scott Ford and Pete Foley. And I'll keep buying them. Oh! Did I do that? I think that came up on its own. Oh, that's cool. The giant flower with the texture from the building. Okay. I wonder if this song is going to get copyrighted. But I'm enjoying it, I just want to listen to it. There were credits for the music before. I guess that's the end. I guess I'm gonna quit now. Wow, what a game. Great stuff. So again, that was Queer Man Peering into a Rock Pool.jpg by Fuzzy Ghost. Yeah. And I've previously covered Pebble Witch. So there are other gamers there that I haven't played. Cool stuff. Oh, spoilers. Dahl is real. Great stuff. Chunklets. Will you ever send these letters? Maybe not. Hope you see a crab. There were no crabs in this game, unfortunately. Collect, explore, long for companionship. This is life. This is what life is. Wow. Great stuff. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we have to move on to another thing, but that was really great. Yeah. We haven't got very far into this list. So we might take a few streams on this one, but that's okay with me, if it's okay with you. Okay, up next from Dylan Cassidy is Cosmic Zephyr DX. What else have you made? Nothing I've played, but looks cool, looks interesting. So what's this? Cosmic Zephyr DX, a hardcore third-person 3D bullet hell game. So very different from what we've just gone through. 13 epic battles soaring through outer space. Okay. Let's launch it up. Dylan Cassidy's Cosmic Zephyr. Where is that? Oh, here. Nope. Boosting the volume a little bit. Okay. Tutorial. Move. Jump. Shoot. Speed up. Defeat the enemy. Okay. So this is very Tempest, which I didn't see in the list of, you know, things that this game was inspired by. Okay, I'm ready to play the game. Let's go easy. Speed. I don't know what I picked, but okay. Alright. So yeah, like Tempest, it's a, what is it, a corridor shooter? What do they call that? A tunnel shooter or something? Where we move around a circular space while things come at us from inside the tunnel. Oh, okay, we advanced the level, which changed the background music and the color. We just need to avoid the shots and then hit the boss with our own shots. It's a little abstract. I would say the patterns aren't exactly bullet hell at this point, which is nice, because I do not like bullet hell at all. Maybe it's probably going to get harder as we go on. It said there were 13 levels. It's kind of hard to judge where my bullets are going. You got to hit the other guy. Okay, there we go. But like, where are they? Bit of a depth perception issue. I did pick easy, but I'm really not taking much damage, am I? Go on, hit the guy. Okay. Very abrupt transitions. And all the enemy characters are the same. Oh, the movement pattern on this one's a bit different, which is nice. But yeah, this feels like a proof of concept more than anything. Oh, okay. Bullets are getting a bit more hectic now. I don't know how my shots were hitting while I was jumping. I am jumping a lot. Yeah, it's just like impossible to actually aim. Oops. Go on. Hello? Oh, that hurt a lot. Yeah, because of the spread and like the fuzziness of positioning and hitboxes, it's really hard to actually predict where the shots are landing. But I'm doing okay. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, sorry I'm not talking much. I'm kind of still recovering from medical procedure. I had a colonoscopy and gastroscopy combo the other day. And it really did a number on me. Not back to normal yet. Oh! Oh no! We were so close to level 13, which is the end. Oh well, never mind. Bit of a demo thing. Each battle gets more intense. Indeed, indeed. See Sonic Extreme G, SSX. The inspiration is a little abstracted, but yeah, fast-paced action I think is the key word there. But yeah, good stuff. Thanks, Dylan Cassidy. So what's next? Oh, this is the one I picked for the Twitch, like, what game am I playing? Because it actually has a console release and stuff. Big enough to get on that list. So this is Gunhouse by Necrosoft Games. Who are Necrosoft? I don't know. But this is a sort of tower defense puzzle game with a sort of surrealist bent to it, I guess. Disaster piece is involved. Very good. Oh, Jim Stormdancer. It's a Jim Stormdancer game. Did the coding. Frog Fractions guy. I played like a bunch of his Pico 8 games recently. Had a great time with them, so I'd recommend checking that out. Twinbeard.com. Yeah, go to Twinbeard's itch page and there's a bunch of free Pico 8 games that I recommend. But anyway, this one, Gunhouse, let's check it out. Gunhouse. Okay. Okay. Hello? It gives you prompts, but you can't move through the menu with the controller. How do I go back? By clicking the back. Alright, play, I guess. Please let me control this with controller. Welcome, friends. Gunhouse is a puzzle game with a tower defense twist, and I'm going to teach you how to play it. It's not letting me use a controller. Okay, never mind. Gunhouse is all about making blocks of ammo and loading them into your house as guns and specials. Let's check it out. First, you got to take all these tiny block pieces and turn them into big blocks. Big blocks are ammo. Yep. The two fall down. Right. Oh, and we make a square. Okay, gotcha. Look for tetrominoes. They're usually ripe for turning into blocks. Technically, a square is a tetromino, but yes. Okay, I don't understand that exactly, but I'll figure it out. 3 big blocks. Okay, so that's one. Oh! Oh, I see. Right, so blocks will just disappear if I move them off in that way. So we've got a stack here, so they were telling me to do something like this. Yeah, there we go. So that's one. We need another yellow. Oh, is it going to loop around maybe? We need to... No, it doesn't. Wait. Well, I can just make another one here. And now what? Oh, I move it into the canisters to fill them up. And they become ammo in some way, which we'll find out, I guess. Oh god, I'm stuck. Nope. Good enough, okay. New ammo block types replace existing guns. The same one adds power. Slide them left to... Oh, so that's like a backup store I've got there. but I slide them left to put them in this gun here. Okay. 3 blocks of any type. Oh, it overlapped, so it filled both. And we need to make another one now. I've always been bad at these sliding block things. Oh. Okay. This is like Puzzle League, Yoshi's Panel-Dupon sort of thing. And I hate that game. Alright, special attacks, complement guns. Right, loading specials in there. But I've done it already, so I don't need to do this part of the tutorial, but it's going to make me do it anyway. But since this is on the left, I can't move it to the right, apparently. Oops, let's go on. Like this? How? No! That's not what I wanted. Jeez. This is hard. Oh, I've done it again. Okay. I'm kind of stuck here. So we just move these away. Nope. That's messed up. I've messed it all up. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Okay. Please let me pass the tutorial. I need another one over here. And then... how do I drop this? Oh, like this. Are we done? Hello? I did it, didn't I? No, I did 2, but one of them filled multiple things. Alright, so we just need another one up top. How do we go from... like this, right? No. Crap. Like this. No. Ugh. This is really hard for me. This. Okay. Oh, finally. Limited time. Limited time! No, please! 18 seconds, or we've doubled it. Well, they're full, so, like... what are we waiting for? Like, you made me fill them all. Hooray! Yeah, I get that there's a time element, but you already made me do this whole thing, so... yes, it's closing. Okay, defend your house. The guns fire until they run out of ammo. Okay, but what are we... okay. So they have different shot types, but they will aim to shoot at whatever's closest. Specials affect a wide area. Okay, go. Yep, so big rain of ice. Dragon. More ice, I guess. Opens automatically when you run out. Load a block that matches the type that's pulsing. Okay. Okay. Why did I pick this game? I should have known. It would totally overwhelm me. Okay. So we've matched that. Now we got to match this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, it wants me to do it again as part of the tutorial. Okay, that's fine. Nope, that was bad. I keep messing up. It's very easy to do. No, this way? No, whatever. Ugh. So, ugh. No. Ah! Oh yeah, if I just get rid of this purple. Okay, let me advance. Enemies attack your house or steal your orphans. Okay. But you've regained hearts and money. Okay, beat the level. I'll try. There. but it's no use to me at the moment. I guess it'll do double damage. Oh, well, no specials for us this time. I want to at least pass the tutorial, given. Yeah, okay, there we go. Bam! Oh, there's more. But it pauses. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I'll get much further than the tutorial, but I'd like to try and... oh, yeah, we're already... No, never mind. Okay, go! Ah! Super overwhelmed straight away. Okay. Block of 4. Like this, right? And then... Wait. No! Already? Ah! This is so overwhelming. Go. Blast him. Yeah, we did it. Oh, there's more. Gosh. Okay, special. Nope, that won't work. The fact that only block... No! Only block configurations work is kind of frustrating. I wish I could do other kinds of matches too. But I think that's the end. No, there's more. Get skulled, idiot. Okay. There was... Like, the tutorial specifically said how you turn a long configuration into a block, and I just didn't internalize it. Yeah, this is tough. No, my orphans. Yeah, so, like... This. Yes! I did one. I did one. This? No, that's not right. Yay! I'm terrible at this. But I want to pass the tutorial at least, please. Hold on. That. Okay. This. Okay. Already? Please? No. How much must I endure? Okay. Congrats, you've completed your first round. Okay, very good. I've completed as far as I'm going to play with this game at all. Yes. Check the store at least. Oh no, more block types. There's no way. Adding more block types would kill me on the spot. So that was Gunhouse. Whoa, yeah, totally too much for me, especially right now in my weakened state, but that's okay. Looks really interesting. I like the art. I like a lot of stuff about it. So, cool. Check it out if you're interested. Next, Chico and the Magic Orchards DX. We've turned the aircon on. That's helping. My brain is cooling down. Okay, so this is a Game Boy Color homebrew. Let's just have a look at the creator. Oh, it's their only game so far. Except for all the jams and demos. I'd love to see it. So this had a previous iteration. Oh, Selkie Jam. That sounds great. Take control of a Selkie. Oh, man. I'm going to bookmark that one for later. I like playing games about mermaids and such. Tab group. No, stupid Firefox. Anyway, Chico and the Magic Orchards DX. What is this? Chico is transported to a magical world. He finds giant walnuts galore. Dual mode gameplay. Yeah, so with walnut and without walnut. It's made to evoke 8-bit handheld games. Oh, maybe this isn't a an actual homebrew. Let me check the file. Chico. No, it's not. I've got a few games here that are like Game Boy Studio, GB Studio Game Boy games, but this one is only evoking it. Okay, let's check it out. Chico and the Magic Orchards. Oh yeah, I remember this from my testing. Very Game Boy inspired, but not actual Game Boy, maybe. But yeah, like, even the font I'm pretty sure is just the Link's Awakening font here. Full color, sure, but we can also use a pea soup palette or a different palette style. Okay, we'll go full GBC mode. Beautiful. I love it. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Game Boy ROM under the hood here somewhere. But anyway, difficulty. Normal is fine. Okay. Oh, it's cute. Yeah, it's like, it's so Game Boy. Like if this was just a wrapper, like I'm pretty sure that's just the Maku tree sprite from Oracle of whatever. Yeah, very Zelda Oracle inspired. Strategy B. Cool. Checkpoint. But scrolling, ooh. Right, walnut checkpoints and Chico checkpoints. Ah. Had to work out the button mapping. Oops. I guess I threw it. But it's here. What do you have to say? Can jump with A, but walnuts will fall into pits. Find another way to get across. Kick. How did I kick it before? So I've put it down. Button. Ah, bridge. Sure. Yeah, it is just the Maku tree, right? I'm sure they redrew it, but it's very similar. So you got to put the walnut on the big walnut switch. Find the keys. Okay. Might as well bring the walnut with us. Pinball switches. Make them all light up at once. Okay, so you press B while you're moving. There we go. That's an Oracle puzzle if I ever saw one. And the key on wings. That was more a thing in Link's Awakening, I feel like. Items on wings that you jump up to. Spikes will hurt you, but the walnut can roll over them. Press B to push the walnut across. Yep, so we'll do that again. Kick it. I know how to kick it now. Press B while moving. But if I... Ah, the switch stays depressed. Very good. Relatable. Cool. Ricochet. Oh, I love it. So we're charging now. There we go. Oops, I didn't move those spikes. Pause and go back to checkpoint. Sure. Oh. There were sunflower seeds that I didn't get. No. Never mind. Replay stage. No. Oh, right. That's the dungeon I went into. So now I'm back on the overworld. Squirrel. Giant nuts. Zelda inspired. Is this a Conker game? No, this is very much more Zelda inspired than Conker is. Conker's a little Zelda-ish, but this is just like a third Oracle game, but with a squirrel instead of Link. And, you know, just iterating on this one walnut mechanic, which is pretty clever. I look forward to seeing what they do with it. Okay, so we're gonna... Oops, it's gone. Oh, I see. Where did my walnut go? Shouldn't it come back to the walnut checkpoint? I guess we'll... Oh wow, lots of options here. Achievements in a Game Boy game. Accessibility. Nice. So that's how we get the walnut back. So we'll hit it straight, and then... Oops. That works. You saw what I was trying to do. Can't believe they tricked me with those sunflower seeds at the end of the last dungeon. Because there's like a magnet effect pulling the walnut over. Oh, I need it back, don't I? Oh. That's just the one walnut. But I need to bring it to the walnut checkpoint for it to respawn there. But how do I... Like, all the puzzles involve the walnut. Maybe I can find another walnut in here somewhere. Oh, okay, bit of a weird thing with the wall's not lining up properly. Okay. Key. Push all the buttons. Sure. I love something happened in another room. Keeps you guessing. Aha! I solved that thing. Alright, so... Bounce back. Yeah, I love how the walnut has physics to it. And they're pretty well programmed in. You'd hope so, considering it's the main focus of the whole game, but yeah, it's nice. Okay. Right, so that will have opened the gate. Whoopsie. My keys! I have to go grab them again, don't I? Dang. That's okay. Ah. There we go. Oh no! Me walnut. How about we ricochet it downwards? Gives us a little bit more time. Ugh. There we go, and then... No! It has to be higher up. So I have to time it better. Like, now. There we go. Oops. The spikes. I just wanted those sunflower seeds, you know? That's okay. We respawned at the checkpoint with our health back, so we're free to grab the keys. Was it just 3 I needed? This game's lovely. Okay, so everything I did is still solved, so I can just easily grab them again. Which makes the busy work of going back to grab the keys just annoying, but that's okay. Oh! My keys! Again. Alright, let's return the keys. Actually, this is the hardest one, so... Oh god. So we'll do this one first. Then the other ones are simple. And that door didn't stay open. What gives? And you, B, you are no help. Couldn't you press the switch for me? Jerk. Oh yeah, so 3 keys. The other ones are trivial. Okay, go Chico. Yeah, that was pretty frustrating. Falling down that pit. Man, the graphics are just so on point. Oh god, I forgot. This is actually kind of hard. Let's go return the keys. I don't need the walnut for that, so... Okay, 1 key, 2 key. But where's the red key and blue key? They're in Doom. Yeah, the screen kind of shifting when it's loaded the next screen is disconcerting. You wouldn't get that in a Zelda game. But you would get it from a little indie game. It's fine. Okay, this should be the end. Does this game have boss fights, I wonder? It's very puzzly. Yeah, that's the end. Okay, no boss fight. Wow, how lovely. Yeah, what a nice little game. Okay. Dusty Gorge 2. Huh. Oh, no. We drunk the peyote juice. It's the quenchiest. Oh. So there's 2 different states. Oh, the pit is still there, even if you can't see it. Oh, man. Well, I think I'm going to move on from this one now. There's obviously going to be a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, really pitch perfect, like, Zelda homage with just the puzzle stuff, which is nice. Yeah, good stuff. Does it say how many, like, dungeons it has? A horde of walnuts. Oh, and a post-game campaign. Sounds like a boss battle. And you power up the walnut with different elements. Wow, sounds great, yeah. The way it is going to iterate over the course of it. Lots of stuff to do. Ah, a shop. Those missing seeds. Oh, squid fight. So there are boss battles. Beautiful. Yeah, I like that one. Chico and the Magic Orchards. Worth another look later, perhaps. Right. But for now, we'll keep racing through a few more little games here. Next one up is Anticrypt by Punk Cake. Punk Cake Delicieux. Game dev duo. I do not recognize any of these, but they look pretty dang cool. Wait, Shotgun King. I've heard of that. They made Shotgun King? The Shotgun King? Yeah, cool stuff. This is like a roguelike chess thing where the king has a gun. It sounded really interesting from what I heard about it. Okay, so from the creators of Shotgun King comes Anticrypt, a single-stick arena shooter on mankind's last hard drive. Okay. Let's check it out. Anticrypt. Full screen. Punk cake. Delicious. Uh-huh. Looks good. Okay. Punk cake. That opened a browser window. Nice. 27 other games. Monthly. Wow. Oh, no, wait. The subscription is monthly. The games aren't monthly. Okay. 2 French and a Spanish person. Right. Normal, please. Ooh, okay. Ooh, it's warping a bit. So this was a single stick shooter, it said. Oh, okay. So my aiming cursor moves on its own, and I have to move myself so that the path of my laser beam goes through it towards the enemies. That's really clever. I like that. Okay. Oh, I just updated one of my stats without understanding it, but that's okay. I wonder if this screen flash is going to be a problem for anyone. Yeah, warning for photosensitivity. Every time I kill an enemy, the screen flashes white, which is not great. Oh, what are these guys doing? Okay. Nice music, though. So there's some kind of recharge thing. Right. Oh, my batteries are running out at the bottom there. Alright, these guys just have more health, that's all. So when those batteries run out, I need to stand inside the circle to recharge. Oh! Never mind. Looks like we get free retries, which is very nice. What? Ugh. I guess that door opened? Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on those doors. Because the enemy snuck in while I was down there. Yeah, staying near the circle is good anyway because that lets you more easily adjust your aim, but you could equally wait until the enemy's close to the cursor and then aim at it. Okay, that worked okay. So, oh, I can't upgrade a stat now, apparently. So I can't even see what they do. Okay, never mind. No. Yeah, that was fair. Yeah, cool game. The concept being that, like, it's a twin stick shooter except your second stick has a mind of its own, basically. That was kind of described on the page. I didn't really go over it in detail, but... Ugh! Yeah, it's a clever idea. And I really like the aesthetic, too. Okay. Recharge me. Oh, charging attracts these enemies, I think. Like they're not charging me as much until I'm in the circle. These ones don't seem to mind. They're a bit more passive. Cool. All right, now I can upgrade bat or bomb. 1 bat per play, 1 bomb per play. I haven't even used a bomb. Let's get more bats. What are the other ones? Power, zone, VRAM, and scan. I don't know why I can only do one of these, but I guess I'll pick that. Okay. And look at all these other guns that might be unlocked. That could change things up interestingly. Yeah, Gibbon's appreciating the aesthetic as well. Yeah, it's cool. The CRT kind of filter is a little much, but I'm always sensitive to that kind of thing. New enemy type that's shooting at me, I see. Oh, I got a recharge. Okay, that's good. There's also kind of a screen wobble that's part of the aesthetic. I'd love to see what those other stats do. Oh god, oh god. Okay. Hold on, let's do stick instead of D-pad actually. Yeah, that's better. Always works better for these top-down games where you have free movement. Nice. This is cool. Alright, we've just found something. Morpho Bomb and M-Bat Upg. So I guess we've upgraded our bat somehow and got a Morpho Bomb. Oh, here we go. Move toward you when your battery is low. Oh, so that changes the behavior of the target? Wait, is this like a roguelite? Change small enemies to 6 quid in a large zone. Okay. Oh, like squids? Yeah, like the basic enemies. Okay. So if I'd actually hit anything with that, it would have turned them into something less threatening. And I've used up my bomb. Okay. Hopefully I just get a recharge of that next stage. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. These things look a little like Octoroks, to continue the Zelda comparisons. And I'm so hungry. I could eat one. Am I right? Oof. Alright, now. Scan. +1 access to file. What? Like, oh, so I can pick more different levels if I get stuck. That's kind of cool. But I'd rather just keep going on one until I beat it. Oh, and it tells you what the rewards will be too. A new gun? I'd love something like that. Okay. Actually looking at everything that's on screen. How about that? Let me get back in the zone. Oh god. Okay. Oh yeah. Very close. Had to make that space for myself. Do you know what I found out today? Osamu Tezuka did a manga adaptation of King Kong in the 40s. And I cannot find a scan of it at all. It looks really cute. Sorry, that's just what I was doing immediately before the stream started. Because I'm still thinking about upcoming King Kong games I want to play. Alright, so I got a second gun. I guess I'll just use both at once, maybe? Defract. Power or zone. Yeah, let's upgrade the zone. Wait, is my gun different? It doesn't look different. Oh, oh. Uh-oh. I hate these guys. Bomb! Oh, never mind. There's actually a lot of King Kong manga that, like, we sort of know about, but just nobody's bothered translating them or anything. If I actually had scans, I'd consider scanlating them myself. But we're busy with our own other project at the moment, aren't we? Umihara Kawase, we just released chapter 5. Check it out. On Manga Dex. 25% refill zone size sounds lovely. Let's do that. Soul Pan and M-Bomb. Or Defract Target. Who knows what these could be? Let's do it. Oh yeah, so much bigger. Ooh, I like these. Creepy. The way they're animated is really cool. Oops. Okay, bomb. Oh, I think the bomb goes towards the target as well, actually. Ah! Okay. Ah! Huh. These guys aren't super aggressive. How did I get past them all just now? Okay. So I got that thing, but I don't know what it does. Maybe there's a button to like switch weapons or something. Scan or bomb. Plasma gun. Consumes more battery. Wait, I didn't even have this selected. Oh, by upgrading my VRAM I get more mods. Right, emergency battery. Target moves towards you. Split your beam into. Oh man, I want that. Alright, let's do plasma gun first, then I'll do diffract. I just want to see... Okay, it's bigger. It's going to use more battery, but more powerful. Maybe not the best choice for this stage. If you're getting swarmed, diffract is going to be a lot more helpful, actually. Yeah, I wonder if these perks are random, if there is roguelike elements to this. It feels like that's how it's set up, but I'm not sure. Could just be the same unlock tree every time. Maybe the description would have said. Okay. Okay, Swarm. Oh! It ran out. These are one use only. Diffract sounds so useful though. Solar panel, energy refills slowly. Oh, without being in the zone, that's helpful. More bombs, okay. I want to see the diffract at least. So the stat upgrades are better because, oh wow, it totally changes how it even works. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the stat upgrades are permanent, so a little more useful long term. Wow, this is wacky. I love it. Oh, and the angle changes depending on your distance from the target. Oh, this is such a fascinating game. Okay. But now that's gone. So what's this one? RZ disc, razor disc, bounces on walls. Kind of want to save him, you know. But once I load into a level, I don't get to change what I've picked. Unless maybe there was another option on the game over screen. Well, I don't know if, you know, the game is meaningfully going to change as I continue to progress. So I might call it after this level, but this has been really a really fun one. Really interesting. It feels like they're moving purposefully. Oh! They got me with their little tails. Alright, so what happens now? Press A to retry, B to select screen. Yeah, so now you can choose things again. Well, what a cool game. Yeah, I like it a lot. We can continue from there. Cool. Yeah, I'm digging that. Yeah, I don't think it is roguish. But you could easily make it, so would that improve the game? I don't think so. Okay, cool. All right, what's next? Maybe this can be our last one for today. So, Bonfire Peaks by Draknek and Friends. Who are Draknek and Friends? Well, I hear him making thinky puzzle games. Okay. What else have we got in here? Yep, alright. I don't know any of these, but they look cool. So, Bonfire Peaks is a game where you set your belongings on fire on a beautiful voxel art puzzle island. Sounds good. Corey Martin, Mari Kalegi, Zach Solis. Okay. Oh, publishing, right. Draknek and Friends is the publishing, but these guys are the developers. Hours of deep puzzles. Gosh. Okay. Bonfire Peaks. Let's go. Mostly it was the aesthetic that caught my eye with this one, but it sounds like it has some nice puzzly gameplay as well. Okay. Look at those voxels, man. That's crazy. Alright. Oh, wow. Yep, that all seems fine. Oh, have they included the DLC? No. You buy it separately. Okay. Ugh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's grid-based. I see. Yep. I wondered why moving felt a little strange with the analog stick. It's not analog, is why. Burn your belongings. Let's go. What is this? Little Inferno by the World of Goo people. Gotta burn things. Right, but to do so we need to move them closer to the fire. Okay. I think I might have skipped an animation there. Oh. Oh wow, one button rewinding. That's really cool. For like a block game. Yeah. I like that. Okay. Oh. What a lovely looking thing. Voxels can be divisive, but I think they've used them well here. I think the key is that it's not all voxels, which can be a little hard on the eyes. But here we've got a combination of smoother, like textures, as well as voxels. Backup plan. All right, so we can move a box like this. Whoops. Let's undo that. Okay. So since I've picked it up like this, I have to be holding it like this. If you're not moving, your character just sits down. Yeah, take a load off, buddy. So, can I back up? I can back up. Hence, backup plan. Clever. Gibbon was just thinking about World of Goo, or rather World of Goo 2. She hasn't played it, but she may pick it up. Yeah, it's on my Steam wishlist right now. I think it just went on sale, actually, so I might check that out. Or maybe I'll just go back to Bridge Constructor Portal. Yeah, similar kind of construction gameplay. I played through all of Bridge Constructor Portal, I was going to say recently, within the last year or whatever. And yeah, I had a great time with it. It's pretty cool, huh? Okay. Yeah, I liked it a lot. It's got the DLC as well. But yeah, also good memories of the first World of Goo, so I'm keen to check out that sequel. Can I pick this up? No. Oh, if I move it here, then I can... Yeah. Now they're separate, so I can do this. Oh. Back up? Yeah. There's these rules about what you can and can't do when you're holding a box, and it's a little tricky. What was I going to say? Yeah, if you are interested in other games like that where you build little structures and stuff, I highly recommend Armadillo Run, which is a very old game at this point, but if you haven't played it before, like, it's still good. Me and my brother spent a lot of time playing that on our old computer off a thumb drive. Huh. That bamboo is in the way. But yeah, if you haven't played Armadillo Run before, that's one I definitely recommend. Can I walk over it? Yeah, I can. Okay, that works. In Armadillo Run, your goal is always to get the armadillo to the exit, and it basically just acts like a perfect sphere, and you build various structures to make it roll in a certain way towards the end goal. Why did I need 2 boxes? I don't know. But here's a car. This is addictive. Okay. Nope. Okay, so we use this first to do what exactly? I'm not sure. Oh, by putting it there, we'll have more space to do something. But we still need to pick it up. This is the second game I've ever seen with 3D block puzzles. The first is, what is it? It's a Tokyo Xanadu game on the N-Gage, is that right? Yeah. Having them be grid-based is definitely an aid to playability. Because if you have fully like free 3D movement, it's more of a physics puzzle at that point. Well, I have to be holding something. How do I... This is a brain buster. Xanadu next. Close enough, yeah. Yeah, I remembered part of it. Oh, not the N-Gage version, though. Okay, yeah. The N-Gage version might not have the block puzzles. We're not sure. That version is very rare. But yeah, Xanadu next. I mixed a few things up in my mind there, obviously. Well, that's no good. This doesn't need to be here for me to go up there, does it? Because I can just go like that, yeah. But I need to get here and then drop the next block, but also... oh, I don't know about this one. This one's harder. Can I go back? Yeah. So it seems like there's 5 here, but I obviously don't need 5 blocks. I need 3 at most. And then I can even bring this one up. So I need to do 2 puzzles in this little hub area brick oven. Oh. Well, how do you get it in? I don't understand. Can I push it in? Like... Wait. Push. Yeah! That works. The N-Gage version doesn't even have the same plot. It's similar, but it's a bit different. I really want to get an N-Gage to play it on, but I suppose I could just emulate it, which would save me $400. It certainly would. But I do own a physical copy of the game. Yeah, I thought you did. You own the game, but not the console. So we got 2 there, and I need 1 more. Underline. Is it this simple? No. How do I get up then? Oh, there's an overhanging line of blocks. But I can put it here and then, like, push it? Yeah, okay. Push. But then 1 more. How do I do the last one? And how do I even get over there? Oh, like this. Yeah. Oh. Aha. Yes. Yes. I'm a genius. I love that feeling when you solve a puzzle and the puzzle game makes you feel smart. It's so good. What's this called? This is called Bonfire Peaks. Thank you, pause menu. This one was actually a little pricey, it looked like. Yeah, $20 if you don't get it in a bundle. But yeah, it's really well made, and I love the puzzles. Oh, maybe I need more crates. We have a long crate. Long crate. Like this? Yeah. There we go. Ooh. So it's not just our belongings on this peak. Our memories are showing up too, much like Queer Man peering into rock pool. Create expectations. And yeah, it seems like there's a lot of puzzles in it. Does it say how many? It's always a selling point, isn't it? Nope. Lots. It's dense. It's full of puzzles with no filler content. I don't know. That seems derogatory. What are they saying? Who are they throwing shade at by saying this doesn't have filler? And is the overworld not filler? I guess there's still block puzzle adjacent content there, right? Oh, but I can't get up there. The top one needs to be there so I can cross the gap. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, I give up. There's DLC. Yeah, a 3-part DLC as well. Yeah. Long boxes have come into play. Oh. Nope. Oh, now it's stuck. Rewind. So if I back up here and then rotate, and then that'll work, right? Oh. I can't get up. But I have to burn my belongings. See, I'm here. Can I drop it here and then... No. So obviously this needs to be in a different spot. But not there. And not there either. Tough. Well, I guess that's our preview of Bonfire Peaks. Instead of me sitting here staring at blocks for ages, we'll just move on. But obviously, very well made game and very engaging. Yeah, I'd like to put some more time into that later. Okay, maybe we'll do one more before we end today. This is Atuel by Matajuegos. Oh, I don't read Castellano. Oh, here we go. English. Latin American. Social, political, and artistic perspective. Good. Interesting. Okay. Of course they make bitsies. Love that. So this one is traverse a surrealist landscape inspired by the Atuel River in Argentina, which sounds very interesting, and the visuals are very striking. Half-hour game. Can I do? Well, whether I get to the end or not, we'll try this one out. Okay, Atuel. And yeah, I think this will be the last one for today. Definitely shouldn't push myself too far at the moment. Display capture. Okay. Ooh, Matajuegos. English, please. Okay. I'm wearing headphones. Well, earbuds. I've got a work colleague in my team who's from Argentina, so that should be interesting. I think it's turned down a little far. Alright, there we go. I'm moving, but what am I moving? Oh, am I a stream? In the mountains? Or some kind of abstraction that's climbing? Am I going up or down? I feel like I'm descending a valley. I'm a river flowing down the mountain. We've joined another tributary. Nice. It's very moody.
La definición de un río sí, te la van a decir, pero
yes, what is a river?
Cauce que transporta agua pero no, es muy
a channel that transports water.
Es muy amplio.
It really is much broader than that.
No sé, no me alcanzarían por ahí las palabras para definir lo que es un río.
I don't have the language to define what a river truly is.
Vida,
a river is life, it's everything.
Transporta vida.
Transports life.
Sin agua
Without water,
Un río,
without a river,
grande, chico, como
big,
sea,
small, any
es
size,
vida.
it's life. Now I'm life. I am El Fishy. Sorry, is that insensitive? Oh, this is great. We get to play out different parts of an ecosystem. First we are a river, and now we're the life inhabiting it directly.
Para las comunidades originarias de la zona,
For the indigenous people
el
of this land, the
río
river has a purpose.
tiene un propósito. El río tiene lo que
It
las
has what they
comunidades
call
originarias le llaman
Nyan.
ñem. Tiene como un espíritu.
It has a
Tiene
spirit,
como un espíritu y muchos
and many
espíritus que
spirits
lo
dwell
habitan.
within it.
Por eso cada vez que una comunidad
That is why
originaria
every
de la
time
zona tiene que hacer
they
algo
need to
con
do
el
something in the
río,
river,
tiene como costumbre
they have the
pedirle
custom of
permiso.
asking for its
A
permission.
nosotros desde la civilización
In
occidental,
Western
como que
civilization, it
nos
might be
sería
funny to
gracioso
us
pedirle permiso
to
a
ask
un
permission
río,
from a
pedirle
river,
permiso a un
a
cerro, pedirle
mountain,
permiso a un
or
arroyo
a
para
stream in
pasar.
order to cross it.
Pero las comunidades originarias
But to the
acostumbraron
indigenous
a que
communities,
el agua
water had
tenía un
significance.
sentido para ellos y entonces por lo tanto había que
So it had to
tratarla
be
como un
like
hermano
it
humano.
had to be treated like a
Eso es decir,
sibling.
hermana agua,
Sister
hermano
water,
fuego,
brother fire,
hermano cerro, que ahora
brother
nosotros
mountain.
ya traducimos tan libremente.
Phrases which you now
Tiene
translate
que
so
ver
freely
tiene que ver con esa
have to
convicción
do
que
with the
tenían las
indigenous
comunidades
worldview.
originarias, sentirse parte
They felt they were
de
part
los
of the
ríos.
rivers. We're getting extra fish joining our little school here. I'm not sure if I'm controlling a school or if they're just following my lead. But my little buddies jump out of the water when I do too. It's all connected, is the message, I think. The dawn. It's kind of like flour collecting a little group of things
Sí,
following you.
es parte de mi ADN.
The river is
Llegué
part of my
muy chico
DNA. I arrived here when I was very young.
Y escuché
And
en
in the
él
river,
las
I heard the
historias de mis
stories of my
abuelos,
grandparents.
¿no? Cuando todavía no había
Stories of when there
luz,
was no
cuando
electricity.
mi abuelo se sentaba a la
My
orilla
grandfather would
del
sit by the edge of
fuego
the fire
y
and
nos
tell us
contaba
the
la
story of the
historia del
river.
río, ¿no? De cómo llegaba,
How it would arrive
de cuando el río no
back
tenía
when there were
ninguna
no
contención,
embankments,
de cuando el río era libre, nos
back when the
contaba,
river
¿no?
was
Que
free.
llegaba con el verano,
It came down
con
in the
todo su
summer with its
caudal,
heavy
trayendo
flow,
noticias de la cordillera,
bringing news of the mountain
nos
range,
dejaba
and
en el
left
invierno,
us in the winter.
descansaba cuando
It
era un río
rested.
estival.
Back then, it was a summer river.
Esa es la historia que tengo de
Those are
mi
the stories I
atuel,
have
que
of
lo
my
llevo
atuel, which I carry
en
in
el
my
alma,
soul.
¿no? Lo llevo a donde voy.
Wherever
Lo
I
llevo
go,
en el
I
alma.
carry it in my soul. Oh, this is so good.
Uno quizás
Stories
analizando
carried in a soul,
los
transmitted
sedimentos
via video
de la
game to
llanura,
me.
esas areniscas que
to my
va
soul.
transportando ese material tan finito, es parte de la historia de la cordillera.
The small
Porque el
particles
río
carried by
Atuel
the
también
river
se encargó
of part of
de
the story of the
transportar la
mountain.
historia
The Atuel
de
River,
la cordillera. Nosotros podemos
oh, it's
interpretar,
going so fast.
analizando esos
So you
sedimentos,
analyze
qué
sediments
tipo de rocas
to find out what
atravesó
type of rock
nuestro
the
río
Atuel
Atuel.
River flowed through.
Hablamos que nace
Ooh.
en cordillera principal, donde el marco geológico es magnífico, donde hay rocas de todos los tipos, donde tenemos actividad volcánica, glaciares, presencia de mares. Quizás algún fósil logre sobrevivir todo el transporte
Perhaps a fossil might survive
que
the
hizo
long
esos
journey
400
down the
kilómetros
Atuel
del
River.
río
It's
y
400
encontremos un
kilometers.
fósil que es
We might
marino,
find a marine
que el río
fossil
Atuel se
brought
encargó
to
de
us by the
transportar,
Atuel.
y nos cuenta la historia
It tells us the
de que
story
la
of how
cordillera
the
de los
Andes
Andes en
mountain
algún
range at
momento
some
tuvo
point
el
was in the
mar.
sea. Spirits of those ancient fish we saw just
se
now.
forma al lado de los ríos. No hay
Life
ninguna
forms
población,
next to rivers.
ninguna, absolutamente ninguna, desde la historia de la humanidad que se haya desenvuelto en un lugar que no sea un río. El ser humano estamos como conectados con el río, somos parte del río,
We are part of the
te da
river.
la vida, entonces como que
It gives us
te
life.
arrimas a vos mismo, es como un espejo.
Got my 3 little fish buddies. I wonder if I missed any. Did I miss out on the 100% run? Oh no! Get away from that fire. It's dangerous. I'm a cloud. We gotta put out that fire, man. Let's do it. Help the fox. Up, down. Okay. Pick up water from the lake and deposit it. Alright, let's not waste it. We gotta use that water on the fire. Can't drop it willy-nilly. Surely there's only so much a little cloud can hold. Where's my turbo cloud boost button? We gotta get there in time to save that fox. But no matter how
Desde
far I get
naciente hasta que se
from the
embalsa,
river, I'm still
es
part of
el
it.
río naturalmente, ¿sí? Ya una vez que el río se embalse y se desvíe en los canales, acequias, en algunos brazos o en nuestro caso marginales que tenemos, ya si bien sigue siendo de alguna forma un curso, o el agua que sigue un curso que el hombre le da.
Oh wow, this is bigger than I
Ya
thought.
el río ya no sigue su curso natural, sino que el hombre se lo da. Es un impacto negativo. Todo ese agua que en su momento seguía su curso natural y servía para la flora nativa también, la desviamos, secamos.
The
parte
cloud
de
was
los
absorbed by
minerales,
the fox.
quitamos
Now I am
el
the
agua de esas
fox.
zonas naturales.
Yeah. The impact of humanity has had significant impact on the ecosystem, obviously. And just one expression of that is
Entonces nos encontramos
fires.
frente a dos problemas. El hombre viviendo en un oasis frente al agua, digamos, y a cómo debemos aprovechar ese agua que tenemos. ¿Sí? Y lo nativo, de alguna forma chocando con la mano del hombre. Ese sería, digamos, el principal problema ahí. ¿Cómo podemos hacer para que el impacto que generemos en la
What can we do to
sociedad
make sure the impact we have on
medida
nature is as
posible?
small as possible? Very good question. Okay. We escaped the fire for now. And yet it's difficult for a fox to live completely unscathed by the hands of man.
Los puesteros del atuel, gente de manos curtidas, hermanos de veranadas y de un río que da vida. Viviendo allá entre los cerros, entre cañadas y alturas, buscando para su crianza un real y buenas pasturas. Mujeres sacrificadas, hornos de pan, leña y tiempo, los sueños de una familia creciendo al calor del fuego. Las puesteras y puesteros que en el atuel han nacido, quieren que siga nevando para que no muera el río. Su andar es una plegaria que se va llevando el tiempo, un susurro, una esperanza, hecha de arena y de viento.
I'm not sure who the puesteros are. Oh, I got stuck. Run on, little fox. Glowing fox. Trying to find a new home, I guess. It may not be a fox, it may be a coyote or something. Nope. I'm once again a cloud. Nice. I wonder if foxes sweat. Or coyotes. Not all animals do. I was just thinking how water would escape from the animal. Exhalation is often method of transpiration. As in a dog panting, for example. They can't sweat, so they pant more when they're hot. Ooh, hello. The mountain has a face. Eat me. I clipped in. I don't know if I was supposed to do that.
Acá en el cañón también hemos tenido presencia marina del Atlántico. Aquí a través de la geología, a través de nuestro río Atoel podemos hacer toda una interpretación gigante del marco y de todos esos terrenos que atravesó el río Atoel. Y lo curioso sobre todo es también lo variable. Uno cuando ve el cañón del Atuel, ve muchísimos colores, ve muchísimas variedades de tipos de rocas. Bueno, cada color de esto, cada tipo de roca nos muestra
Each layer reveals a geological history.
Ladrillo de esa pared que se construyó a lo largo de toda la historia geológica del cañón del Atuel.
Yeah, good stuff. Geology is cool. I did study it briefly at uni and I wasn't very good at it, but it's still cool. I ended up in the more chemistry material stream.
Y hay un autor muy precioso que se llama Galileo Vitali. Hace una comparación entre el río y la persona humana. Que el río es al comienzo alocado, así como si fuera un niño, que luego se va un poco enderezando cuando es un joven.
It's bad
y ya cuando
time.
llega adulto, prácticamente vamos a decir, le ponen un dique de contención o le ponen un canal marginal y al final, el río, como el ser humano, se pierde, se diluye.
Parece que cada ser de este planeta o cada uno de los que estamos acá tiene como, no sé si una obligación, pero tiene como un mandato.
Every being on this planet has an obligation or a mandate. The mandate to
Ese
be.
mandato, el
The
mandato
mandate
de
to
fluir,
flow.
entiendo que es uno de los más importantes que tiene el agua. Entonces, el agua, el río, nunca se ha interpuesto en nuestro fluir. Todo lo contrario, desde hace 7000 años en la zona hasta la actualidad, ha estado acompañando el fluir de las comunidades
It's
humanas.
accompanied the flow of human
Imagínate vos
communities for
que está la
7,000
civilización hasta
years.
ahora, lo que hemos hecho nosotros a veces es no dejar que ese río fluya libremente.
But we're impeding the flow. Here we're seeing a dam, which has caused the buildup of water in this valley. Alright, we reached the upper limit of how high I can fly. I think. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's dive again. Yeah. The majestic bird. It's good stuff.
Actualmente pienso en un río como otro ser más. Es un ente que tiene vida. Hasta hace un tiempo, cuando estaba como muy atravesado por las cuestiones técnicas y científicas, pensaba que el río era un curso de agua. Pero ahora, últimamente, estos últimos años, a partir del activismo en la defensa del agua, estoy sintiendo el río como un ser vivo más, como alguien más que siente, como alguien más que late y como alguien más que nos ha estado acompañando durante miles de años. Eso es innegable, ¿no?
It's a lovely way of thinking about it. Oh. Human town. I'm a raindrop. Splish. Now it's time for nature to rise up and overthrow the human race. No, that's not what this is about. It's about learning and empathy. See those people? I don't want to overthrow them. They're just peacefully existing with their umbrellas. But what is an umbrella but a means of denying the natural coexistence of water with humanity? This has been a journey across the Atuel River, which flows from the Andes Mountains across western Argentina. The interviews you heard are real. Like all rivers, the Atuel has been providing for us since time immemorial, and it has forged an intimate connection with those who live by its waters. So that's the end. We've done our little journey through the Argentinian river of Atuel. Wow, that was great. Really cool. Check out the credits. I see. All right, well, you've rejoined us at a poor time because we're about to stop so I can rest. But yeah, as always, these streams are fascinating and open you up to a lot of different, interesting kinds of games. Ones that I don't often take the time to play, so yeah, I always appreciate that. Need to watch the VOD. Yeah, I got through, I don't know, half a dozen games today. Not that I played them all the way through, but there was some pretty interesting stuff today. I always like to check out these bundles, especially when it helps charity. In this case, we were assisting in providing humanitarian aid to Palestine, who are deeply in need of it still, even though this stream is, a few months late based on when the bundle went up. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to contribute to it, and in return, I got a bunch of cool games, so that's nice. All right. Every game Captain Saw seemed interesting. Yeah, for sure. Well, I only picked the good ones. So that's what we covered today, basically. How many is that? Oh, not bad. That's 9, which leaves another 18. So at this rate, we'll get through this selection in 3 streams. 2 more, I guess. Well, thank you for joining me. It's been really cool. And yeah, you can get any of these games yourself. You will have to pay for some of them. Unless they're in another bundle down the road, and that's why you got to keep an eye on the itch bundles, I guess. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching. We'll be doing more of this next week, and yeah, be sure to donate to Palestinian aid if you're able. Yeah. Okay. We're done. See you again for more of this next time. Thank you. Bye.